Hello everyone, it is me, the Reverend Godfather, the main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast. And right now I'm recording this about 25 after 11 on Saturday night, right after, maybe about an hour after the four-state punk rock flea market, which was a charitable event to help raise funds for the Panhandle School of Rock, which is pretty much a kind of is what it said it is, or says what it is. What they do there is they teach kids how to play different genres of music, whether it's rock, punk, classical, or and so forth and so on. In essence, how to be in a band. And they do some great work, and this was to help raise money for them to acquire the building that they are in. So, props to Matt for this and everything else. But why am I recording this at about 11:30 at night on Saturday after the event, when I should still be there watching bands, promoting the show, and so forth and so on? That's because the venue decided to shut things down. More details when our podcast drops on Monday. So if you haven't been subscribed to YouTube, if this is where you're watching the video, please hit that subscribe button, and and that notification bell. That way you can be notified when that episode drops on Monday. And if you're watching this on Facebook, stay tuned to our website, which is thelongcoatmafia.podbean.com, or iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, or the Podbean app. Links to those sites should be down below in the description if you rather get our show that way through instead of on YouTube. But I wanted to do this video today is because I got a couple of things at this event from the vendors. I will say this was a successful event. A lot of people had fun, but I will go into it more detail in our episode that will be released on Monday. But what I got was, if you saw our live stream on Facebook, if you're not subscribed to us on Facebook, I recommend you not subscribed. If you're following us on Facebook, I recommend you doing so by going to Facebook.com/The Lone Coat Mafia Podcast and hitting that like button. But doing so, you'll be able to watch videos there, and there might be some Facebook videos that are exclusive to Facebook, and as well as there might be some videos that are exclusive to YouTube. But earlier today, when the event was kind of just starting, I told all of you I got a grab bag, a $5, not just any grab bag, a punk rock grab bag, and this one says includes one random record, punk rock grab bags. The one I picked up is not this one. This is the second one I picked up. The first one I picked up was this one right here. It says punk rock grab bag, $5, no cheating. Now, you heard me say with the other one here, that it came with one random record. When I told him, it's like, I picked up one earlier, I just want to pick up another one, because the curiosity was just getting to me. I wanted to pick up one so I could possibly open it up right then and there and to give it a look-see. And he said, so you bought one earlier? It's like, did you get your record? I said, what record? He said, then you bought it off of her. So, because he had a kind of a female colleague working with him, and I said, yeah, that's who I got it off last time. And he said, don't blame her. You get a free record. In addition to the grab bag, she didn't know. Please don't blame her. You're getting a record. Let me give it to you right now. And so he gave me this record right here. This big, I think it's a 12-incher. This is the band. The person is Tom Lo Macho. Deadwood Divine. I think the album is called Deadwood Divine. And here's the front of the front cover. Here's the back. Here's what it says on the back. And just to let you know, because this looks like an odd cover, there is a sleeve inside. And I know I'm going to trigger a lot of you album and vinyl enthusiasts by lifting the album out this way. This is to give you guys and gals a peek that this is a completely black album, and this reason is going to come into apparent in a moment, because when I picked up that second grab bag, he gave there is a kind of a little thingy in here. There's two thingies in here. Ooh. 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 Secrets. 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 I had to remove the album, folks. There are secrets in here. Oh, dear God. Secrets. Wow. This is what the piece of paper that was in it is. I think the distributor, or says Allen Village Records. So I guess they're the distributor or the people who made the record. And let's see here. What else is in here? There is this. Ooh, I take it. Yeah, this is the song list. That's for the record. And there seems to be another little. Wow. Oh, it's little fold-out thingy here, and it's pretty much all their other. Looks like their other albums. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put the album back in the cardboard sleeve here. And then I'm going to put the papers back in here. And the other one I got was this one. This was for the second. This is the front, and this is the back. And this is a 45. The band is the D-Rays, and there's like 2 or 3 songs on this. And I'm going to open it up because I did open up this one earlier. I wanted to see the colors. For those of you watching this, I did release an Electric Eye Classic episode, I think last year or the year before, in reference to all about the vinyl. So check it out. Please go to our website, thelonecoatmafia.podbean.com, and look it up, because I don't remember the link. Again, I'm going to trigger all of you vinyl enthusiasts out there by doing this, holding it the wrong way. And it's just to show you the color. And I think something a little bit of a run in the ink there, because look at that little thing right there. I don't think that's part of the how it's supposed to be made like that. If it's a little bit of an error, let me know. For those of you watching and you made it this far, if that's a common occurrence when making vinyl records, please let me know in the comments down below. Ooh, look at that. There's the other side. Look at that. Look at that right there. If errors like this are a common occurrence in making vinyls, please let me know. Please let me know, because it could prove very interesting. I hope I'm putting it back in the paper thingy. You know what? I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. And because I opened earlier, this also had a little piece of paper inside, and this was what was inside it. I'll put it back in, and because my fingers in the way. What this is a little thing from the D-Rays. It says their website, which is www.d-rays.com, and their Facebook.com page, their Facebook page is the D-Rays. And this little paper is pretty much what it says. The first sentence says, "People, places, and bands that we think are cool." And it has stuff like Weird Science, Jason Davis, Police, everyone at the Casa Cantina, the Best Western, Old Milwaukee, Snake Island, Tacos, stuff like that. Absolute Vodka, Blue Eagle Music, our Athens fans, you rule, stuff like that. So I think that's a little bit cool. A little shout out message to fans in reference to, hey, we like this stuff and you might like this stuff too. That's cool. Put that back in there. and kind of, I'm getting there. Watch, this one has more stuff in it too than like the other album that I didn't know about. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, I'm triggering all you album collectors out there. Oh my god. But first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this one here that says includes one random record. First, I'm going to open it up. It's kind of squishy. Someone at the one of the other vendors purchased one of these. Inside his was like a 2 zines. No, I think he had a zine, a magazine, and a couple of CDs and a couple of pins. So let's open this up and find out what's in this one first. It feels squishy in one end, so it could be cloth, it could be anything. Let's see here. Ooh, T-shirt. We got ourselves a T-shirt here, folks. Let's see here. What did we get? What did we get? What did the Rev get? We got a T-shirt. We got a T-shirt. What's on the T-shirt? It's like almost opening up a loot crate. It's a Heroes T-shirt from the NBC store. It's like it might have been washed once or twice. It's a G, or let's see. I can't make out the size. The size wore out. No. It could be a G, so it could be like a large or an extra large. It looks like it might be my size. I could try it out. It's a Heroes T-shirt, so that's cool. I might have an extra T-shirt. I'll try that on. I'll try it on later. We have a magazine, issue 103 of Razor Cake. This is the magazine we got. It's, I guess, a punk rock magazine. We'll check it out. I know some of you, if you're a fan, you might want this. Who knows? I might use it as a giveaway. So we'll put that down there. And we have, let's see, we have 3 CDs. 1, 2, and 3. First CD, the top one on top is Tommy and the Terrors. The album, I think, is Unleash the Fury. Okay, there's the front. There's the back. Next one is Lorraine Drive. Romantic. It's just, I guess, random CDs, not just punk CDs. Romantic Wealth is the, I guess, yeah, is the CD. This might be kind of maybe a romantic CD, but watch, it's utter hardcore punk. The cover is really deceiving. So you got a nice pretty cover, and all of a sudden you put in play, it's real guttural. That would be funny as hell. Then you have this one here called Sick of It All. Scratch the Surface. Here's the front. Here is the back. Okay, and we got one last little thing. We got a keychain, and this is the keychain. This is what the keychain says. It says, "These pretzels are making me thirsty." So, was this one here worth $5? I want to say if you want to base value everything at maybe $1. Yeah. CDs at $1. The keychain, $1. That's 4. Because at most shows, keychains like this cost about $1. The T-shirt itself is $1. The magazine might, in upon itself, might be 50 cents. Yes, I might be lowballing, but the record alone, yeah, $1. If you want to, yeah, I'm lowballing everything. So if you want to include the record, 3 CDs, the keychain, and the shirt. Yeah, it's worth $5 at least. And a lot of this stuff, if your CD drive has an MP3 CD player on it, you convert it to MP3, stick it on your phone or your MP3 player of choice, and voila, you know, you got more tunes, you got new music to listen to. Next up, the one that just has punk rock grab bag, $5, no cheating. Let's see what's in it. It's squishy on one side. Let's see. So there could be an ooh. I was right. I would have been right. I was about to say there could be another shirt inside. So, and this one is just an extra large. So I doubt I'm going to fit into this. Here's the shirt, but who knows? I could squeeze into this. I'll give it a shot. I doubt it. If I can't fit into it, I'll give it away. I'll find somebody who has a large, is large, and the shirt says Groovy Ghoulies. Again, here is the shirt. And there's nothing really on the back. So, brand new shirt. Okay, and again, this is what's called a zine, folks. If you're not familiar with the type of culture, a zine is pretty much why I live in New Orleans. Let's see here. Pretty much a guy's rant. In regards to, it's got New Orleans scene reports. It's pretty much something that's done on a computer, and photocopied, and again, this is the back, and it's usually stapled together. I will never knock something like this, is because it's someone they put time and effort into, and it's very, to give you a little bit peek on the inside. There's little adverts and stuff like this. I think a lot of bars and clubs love this stuff because it's fan made. It's for the punk crowd. Why not? I might even go through it and read it. Should be interesting. It's like music reviews. It's got adverts in it. So why not? Is this worth $1? But I personally don't think so. They have like free in New Orleans, $2 PPD. But to me, is it worth $1 or $2, as the cover might say? I don't know. I'm sure somebody it's worth $2 or $1, but it might be worth $2. So I'm just going to say, for the time being, let's say $0.25 or 50 cents for that. I'm not knocking the person that put it out. Okay, please do not mean. I do not mean that any way, shape, or form. That person who made that zine is any way, shape, or form not talented or whatnot. Toss that off to the side. We got 2 pens in this bag. We have a Tuna Forcini Wrestling Extravaganza. Okay, that's this pin right here. And we have a Zach Flag. I guess it's a band dedicated to Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. So there's that. And we have 4 CDs. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the first one is Oppressed Logic, and this seems to be a local band because the back cover looks like this. Let me open it up. Oh yeah, this is probably. Is it worth $1? Yes. This might be from a local band somewhere. So that's that. Here is the second one. It's Logan's Loss. Right, like is the album. That's the front. And here is the back. And next up we have Lock and Load, not in it for the conversation. That's the front. And here is the back. And the final CD is The Lesser Birds of Paradise, String of Bees. And that's the front. And that's the back. As always, do I think the CDs are worth at least $1? Yes. So in essence, we got $4, 2 pins at $1 a piece. That's $6. Shirt again $1. So about $7. I know you could find used CDs at a yard sale for under $1, but I'm going average price for a CD at any flea market is about $1. So still 4, 2 pins, 1, 2 pins, $6, $7, plus whatever value you want to put on the zine, plus the album. That's still $8, $7, $8 total. Is it worth $5 in the long run? Yes. You're getting a hell of a lot of, you're getting a value. And when the guy opened up his little grab bag and had a larger magazine size zine and a magazine in it, he said it because you got like 2 buttons, 4 CDs, and that was it. So he said, just the CDs alone, if you want to just include the CDs and the pins, it's still your cost for $5. So, and he said, besides, you're getting something new to listen to on the way home if you got a CD player in your car. So that's that. Again, stay tuned. Oh, well, what am I ending this early for? I picked up other items at the show. And at the show, there was an independent filmmaker, John Johnson, but he was promoting his 2 movies, and yes, these are severely well done, locally sourced, so to speak. They're not professionally burnt or anything like that. These are locally done CDs. I mean, not CDs, DVDs. Meaning there are bluebacks. Meaning, what I mean by bluebacks is that they are done on a blue DVD-R drive, and usually those type of DVDs have bluebacks. So I call them bluebacks. And let me put it like this. These are the 2 DVDs I got. One is Seasons Bleedings, and the other one is Mr. Piggy's and Family. Pray you don't make it to their dinner table. That's that one. And that's this one. Okay, let me put them up right here. And for the Mr. Piggy's one, it's a group of people fall victim to a crazy family, and it has starring, and says for the Seasons Bleedings, it's 2 couples are enjoying their Christmas Eve, but little do they know Frosty is coming for them, and it has a starring list. Like I said, these are not professionally, heck, they're not really professionally done covers, but I am not complaining because it supports a local filmmaker. And as you can see, these are DVDs that were, in essence, blank DVDs that they burnt everything on. Am I complaining? No. What did I expect? I expect cheesy movies. And not to mention, both these films cost $2 a piece, so I spent $4 for two movies. And by doing so, I got one of these. That's right, a pig's nose. So I got 3 items for $4, and that's 2 movies I get to watch and tell you guys and gals all about them. So, did I have fun today? Yes, I did. More on the episode when it drops on Monday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, and it went a little bit better than mine. Again, hashtag not Matt's fault. And hashtag I don't blame Matt. So details, please stay tuned to our podcast, whether you download it through one of the many channels that you typically get, or you watch it on YouTube. So please, or listen to it on YouTube, please do so. Stay tuned. Peace out. See you next video episode, which I have to work on. I have like 2 or 3 more episodes that I have to put out for all of you out there. So take care. Peace out.